Archon, were you present when Cromwell spoke with Ula?
Yeah, they were super flirting.
So she was indeed enthusiastic about returning to the Scholasticate? Then why did she decide to intend to withdraw? Cromwell but accused Archambaudin of having a hand in it, as well as the disappearance of this volume 11. Not more than slander spoken in anger, perhaps, but the situation does merit further investigation. I look forward to your results, Inspector. Master Shade, if I might have a word with you in private, pray meet with me near the plaza in front of St. Romanald's Cathedral. Just gonna check something. At some point, I need to figure out either get a high enough level to deal with it, or figure out how to get through it free to extreme. Oh, you're like down there. Okay. Thank you for coming, Master Shid. You're already acquainted with my two best students, Theomasant and Lee. They have sought my counsel in their quest to obtain the Trinity seats, and I have been more than willing to oblige them out of a desire to ensure that all students are given equal opportunity. I'm not blind to the machinations of our highborn students, after all. I know not what Archambaudin and Levasseur have said to you, but I advise you to wait carefully. Witness their treatment of a fellow highborn student, did you not? Then it should come as no surprise that they regard their lowborn peers far more harshly, discriminating against them with whatever means at their disposal. Those two believe that less fortunate students lack the potential to become great clergymen, but if Theomasant and Lee can obtain the highest marks and secure their places within the Trinity through their hard work and virtue, then these misguided beliefs would be proven wrong. Even if we were to succeed, what difference would it make? Those who disagree will not be so easily swayed, and those who sympathize will be reluctant to speak out for fear of reprisals. And you must find allies who are fearless, who do not flinch in the face of threats. Master Shade, have you come across any who fit that description? About Cromwell? Thought so as well. He seems to treat everyone the same, and he defended Ula's honor at the assembly. The highborn lecher, who skips out on sessions and can't even stay awake for the ones he attends? Theo, are you daft? If you did decide to help this, I wouldn't even want it. I need to dismiss him out of hand, Lee. As Theoman said, he spoke out openly against Archambaudin and Levasseur on behalf of Ula. I'm willing to do the same for you two. Absolutely not. I don't trust any of the highborn. Look, I'll help with finding others, but you're on your own with Cromwell. Very well, Master Shade. Will you accompany Theomasant? One cannot be too careful, especially with the rise in assaults on the clergy. Thank you. I'm certain we can find him in the pillars, in his usual spot. Why'd they run off in the same direction if they're not working together on this thing? I'm confused. How do I get over there? Thought he'd be more receptive to my appeal, but instead he seems rather annoyed. He's busy. Freckles, see we're busy. Leave us be. Freckles. You certainly have a way with words, my dear. She's quite right, you know. We have more pressing matters to attend to. Like each other. Crammy, please. Will you not help our cause? I believe us to be like-minded individuals. Those who desire a new path for the Church, one based on principles of... So earnest and forthright. How adorable. Can hardly resist pinching those soft, supple cheeks. For the love of... Come, darling. Let us go somewhere that will afford us some privacy. An offer that I dare not refuse. Good luck with... whatever it is you're about, Freckles. It's gone. No, I cannot give up. The future of the Church depends on us. I was not given an opportunity to explain in full, so I'll not leave his side until he hears me out. I don't think he wants to talk, but whatever. I would follow with, I don't think he wants to talk to you, but I actually don't think he wants to talk to anyone. I think he has other plans. Yeah, oh, okay. Oh, can't climb that. Where are you? Ah, okay. You're in an interesting location then. Oh, there's stairs there. What'd you fall over for? Oh. Okay. Now let's not get too hasty. I'm sure we can resolve this matter peacefully. Agreed. So long as you don't try something stupid and give me cause to cut his throat. Did I not tell you I was preoccupied? You there. Take Freckles and get out of here. Release him at once or I'll summon the watch. Don't you dare. The affairs of Aunt Mantigny are none of your concern. She demands recompense, and rightly so. If I must pay with my life, then so be it. We'll not allow it. Do not look so glum. If I must look upon your freckled face before I ascend to Halone's halls, I would rather you favored me with a smile or some such. All their sins are mine alone to bear now. Mine alone to answer for. My hap in death our house shall at last be redeemed. If it is recompense you desire, then you shall have it, but not with his life. The Fury forgives not those who kill their fellow man for wanton purpose. Permit him to address your grievances with coin, and you may have your justice without sin. Furthermore, offer myself to you as a hostage in his place, that he might be free to secure sufficient ransom. Gone mad? I told you this is none of your... I will not abandon such a pious soul, one who shares my desire to make the world a better place. You're not so different, Grammy. We have the chance to make amends for the sins of our fathers, to make Ishgard whole again. I cannot do it without you. You really are something else. Make a bloody speech about changing the world at a time like this. I offer the wealth of House Montagny as ransom. If the lady agrees to these terms, I will go and retrieve it at once. Gonna go out on a limb and say... I'll take your silence as a yes. Now then, come. I've always wanted to tie someone up. Moving on. I'll have to travel to my family's old estates in the Western Highlands to retrieve your ransom. Assume you'll wait here until I return. But if you do not come back quickly, and with a great deal of money besides, this one's life is forfeit. Is that clear? Right. As for you, Freckles, do not do anything else reckless. Master Shade, I must ask that you come with me. It would not do to go through all this trouble and to be waylaid by bandits on my way back. Let us make haste. Yeah. Kansas Western. The Falcon's Nest. God, we can fly. And beeline it. Bum ba da dum bum 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 ba dum bum. Oh, we hadn't cleared. Where else haven't I? Ah, apparently haven't been quite a few places here. Give me. My family's fortune is buried not far from here, but I would rather retrieve it alone. Pray you remain here a moment and keep watch for bandits and wild beasts. Fine. Oh no. I'm under attack. Whatever will I do? Nice try though. Standing watch. Standing watch. Standing watch. Standing watch. We came for. Now then, let us spread that Freckles is still alive and well. Before we leave this zone, I'm gonna work on unlocking the map, or clearing the map. It's like, yeah, there's gonna be quite a bit to that actually. I might just do the eastern edge then. Is there anything I have to clear over there? This might be... Yeah, that was it. Okay. Shall return to Ishgard. Still in Heavensward and almost level 75. Good lord. It's about time. I'm freezing. I had half a mind to skin this one to keep warm. Now then, hand it over. Okay, lady. I'm cold. I'm gonna skin this guy and wear his skin as a jacket. Here you are. The entire fortune is bequeathed to me. Share with your people as recompense, starting with the families of the bereaved. On behalf of House Montagny, I'm truly sorry. Okay, bye. Theo, Fury for Fend, what have you gotten yourself into this time? Swear I leave you alone for but a moment. I was never in any danger, Lee. Prayed to the Fury, and by her hand was Kromval returned to me. I'm terribly sorry to have involved you in my personal affairs. Should have known that the lives of my family would not be enough to sate the small folks' thirst for revenge. Think nothing of it. I too lost my father. So if you ever have need to speak about it, you can confide in me as a friend. My father sought to curry favor with the Holy See, and so he raised great levies to send to the front lines. Honor was his prize, but it was bought with the blood of his subjects, and eventually his own. Small folk have come to resent his demands for service, and when the truth of the war was revealed, they revolted. The mob overran the manor guard. My father and 5 brothers perished at their hands. Had I not been sent away, I would have surely died with them. Our fortunes had grown poor following the calamity, you see, and since I was the youngest, father bid me leave to make my own way. So I enrolled in the scholasticate with hopes of becoming a bishop. Bring honor to myself and my house. But now... No, there's no use dwelling on what could have been. Let's look to the future, and do what we can to make Ishgard whole again. Every moment is sacred, and you help me see that, Theo. Consider me a friend and ally. Well said, Kromval. Well said. Together you may yet bring about lasting change. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Without the endorsement of the Scholasticate and the support of our peers, no one will listen to us. What's more, I still haven't heard anyone explain how we're supposed to get seats on the Trinity. Ishgard wasn't built in a day, Lee. Besides, we still have plenty of time to work something out. See? I knew he wouldn't take this seriously. Calm yourself, Lee. Keep an open mind. Now let us return to discuss our next course of action. Oh, I nearly forgot. Spectre Bearden was looking for you at the cathedral. He wished to speak with you regarding his investigation, I believe. Now then, my associate, have you anything to report? Former subject of House Montagnier, demanding recompense for the misdeeds of Cromovoy's father. How fortunate that the situation was resolved peacefully. My investigation has been less productive, unfortunately. I thought to speak with Ula, the student who withdrew the Scholasticate, but I cannot find her anywhere. The same must be said of the infamous Volume 11, which contains passages extolling the virtues of equality. The girl has vanished without a trace. Circumstances surrounding these incidents suggest deliberate intent. Someone may be attempting to turn this tenuous state of affairs to their advantage. So, then to what end? "1,000 years, a sickness has ravaged our city. It has festered within the hearts and minds of our citizens, and in our clergy especially. Treating it will be a long and arduous process, but an altogether necessary one. Our role in that process is clear: to diagnose the root of the Scholasticate's ailments. If there are malicious forces at work, then it is our duty to see justice done." In a time of unrest, when the light of truth was lost to the righteous, the children looked to one another for guidance, that they might walk in her grace.